ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our Journeyman Career Mode here with Adana Demirspor currently in the Super Lig. The January transfer window is open. We, of course, are in charge of Wales still and looking forward to the upcoming World Cup scenarios. But yeah, let's kick on here, second half of the season, and see if we can take Adana Demirspor to the title. That will allow us to move on to a new club. We've got a pretty decent squad. I mean, yeah. We've got a pretty decent squad, and these boys should be up and about. Now, we'll get a few games into this episode, but if we're sitting at the top, there's not much point in me playing them. If there's a game against Fenerbahce, that's definitely one that we will be playing. But a transfer window, the board's actually not too happy with me because we've increased the wages too much, and that was actually quite a big objective for them. So we might have to sell some players off here and replace them with some cheaper lads. We'll see what happens. Let's just see if we can get through to the end of the season and hope that Adana Demirspor comes out on top. Right, so our current starting lineup is looking fairly solid. Patel now at an 82, Billard at a 93, Podolchik is 83. The midfield, well, we've got a couple of Welsh. We've got Yandel, Parry's up to an 81 now. Rasul, you know, is probably the man that is in here, the aging centre back at 29, but we do have Andrade coming through. He's only 20. Same rating, but you kind of want an old head in there just to steady the ship, hopefully. I think Eze and Akintola might make their way out of the club here in this window if we can get some offers in, free up some wages, and maybe dip in and see if there's a couple more free agents floating around just to get us over the line here on the run home. So, all right, let's do this. Calendar for January, a couple of games. I'm not going to play any of these ones. Let's just get through this transfer window, a couple of cup matches and the likes. Then we move into February. There is the Fenerbahce game. Of course, we've got the Europa League as well, which has a little bit of a board expectation to reach the quarterfinals. So we'll see if the boys are up for that one against Sporting. And then we've got March. We'll come back and address, you know, having a look at teams around us and the likes, a couple of international friendlies as well. So let's get kicking. Journeyman transfer window, and let's see if we can take us to the title. Right, Eze has been sold. He's gone to River Plate for 2.4 million. That saves us on some wages, but we probably will need to bring in some backup players. Right, I've actually decided to sell Rasul. You know, I said aging. 4.8 million came in from Valladolid, and we've cashed in. So we will need to make some signings here just to give us a bit of squad depth. Right, I have made a signing here in Collard. He is a centre mid cam CDM style player. 5'8", 20 years of age from Belgium. Looks pretty solid, looks pretty tidy, and can definitely give us some more midfield depth. So we've got Nikolic and Collard there to back up the midfield. Peppel on the wings. We probably need a backup striker and a backup defender, although, you know, maybe some of these Welsh youngsters could fill the role. We'll have to wait and see. Right, we have sold Akintola as well. He's been a long-standing servant for us in this series, but aging now, and we've moved him on for 6.8 million to AFC Bournemouth. Right, so to replace Akintola, I've brought in a centre-forward right winger here in Flores. He's Spanish. We need to work on his work rates, but a pretty decent pickup there, 75 rating. I think we might convert him to a right wing, so we've got some backup there for Podolchik, and yeah, just need a striker here, although if Green can get some game time, it would definitely help us out. Right, I have made another quick signing here. It is Benzai. He is a Algerian left back, 73 rated, 18 years of age. Just give us a little bit more defensive cover for Murmich and Lamellis, who are playing a lot of games and seem to be getting tired. So yeah, sort of flip the squad over a little bit. Not a lot in the reserves, but those youth academy reports will be coming back shortly, and hopefully we can fill the squad out a little bit there. Probably do need something coming through to help out Patel, but maybe Peppel or Flores could go up top in some scenarios. Right, so before the new reports come back, let's have a look at the current academy. We could probably look to bring some of these players in now. They might get some minutes, or they might not. But definitely if they're non-Welsh here, like Walnut, he could come in and free up some spots in the academy, because we're going to get some more reports back shortly. Adam's not ready, neither is Floyd. Anderson only 15. Watkins 61 overall, 86 to 92 will hold there, as well as Reece Payne. Gearley coming through. Howler to 63. They're all Welsh. They're all Welsh. Harry Lewis could... Let's promote him in. He might get some minutes. He's too young. Oh, that's right. 15. Idiot. 61 there for Wilson, Jenkins, and Tudor's only 15. So, yeah, we're a little bit stuck here. So I'm going to have to promote Wilson and Payne. And I guess these lads come in so that they're still floating about in the career mode. Hopefully they amount to something. And Gwyn will hold for now. There we go. Right, January is pretty kind to us. We win all of our games. We move here into February. We've got Fenerbahce in the cup, but I'm not worried about the cup game. It's more about our league position. It's away, and we want some redemption. So we'll play this game here against Fenerbahce in the league. The rest will be simulated and hope that the boys can get the job done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time to get into the first game today. It may only be the only one, unless we'll probably do the trophy one if we're going to lift it. We've got a 5-point buffer here on Fenerbahce, so a real chance here for us to extend the gap. But yeah, they severely touched us in the last encounter. No real changes to the side other than Andrade. Billard is out of 94, Patel 83, and yeah, we need to get the job done here. Fenerbahce. All right, let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go on the road at Fenerbahce, and this is season defining. If we can open up the gap here, it could really play into our title race. If we lose this one, well, it makes things a lot more interesting. Come on, boys. Lays it off. Santos. Oh, good save. I'll tell you, did cause us some issues in the last encounter, making some good saves. Vermic. Barati. We know they've got a stacked midfield, but if we can find a way through, Lamellis and press forward. Still goes Lamellis. Can look deep. He's got Patel. Oh, cracking save. Billard. Barati. Podolchik. No, can't turn. Works his way inside. Santos. Podolchik lays this one off. Lamellis. Drives his way inside. Lamellis! Oh, from right back. The Spaniard, I think, has given us the lead here against Fenerbahce. Some good build-up football. Podolchik out wide. Lamellis with a cracking little finish. We've beaten this keeper. And it is 1-0 to Adana Demirspor. Well, they've got a lot of bodies forward here. And it's a good save from Parry. And that's a good ball. Lamellis again. He's getting aggressive. We'll play this one across for Patel. Picked out. Barati fires it off. Billard. Oh! From Kavanagh. Yandel. Podolchik. Once Patel, who's picked up a little bit of a knock here. Out wide for Yandel. The Welshman pushes forward. Brings it inside. There is Patel. Lays it off. Billard. Can he do something? Trying to swing around. Oh, good tackle. There's the whistle. It's 1-0. Inside. Quick touch on. Barati. Santos. Podolchik. Off for Yandel. The Welshman pushes his way forward here. Lays it off. Podolchik. Gets it forward. Patel! Oh, what a run from the Indian lad. 2-0 Adana Demirspor. Well, Fenerbahce came out swinging, but in the second half, increased the ledger. 2-0. A really good finish from Patel. Look at that run. And the vision to pick him out brilliantly. 2-0 Adana Demirspor. Patel becoming accustomed to this league now. Oh, Parry, that is a huge save. Oh, no saving that one. 2-1. Fenerbahce in with a sniff. As our defence fails to fire on the set piece. Fenerbahce. Big set piece here in front of the home fans. He's sandwiched between two, still gets ahead on it. 2-1. Fenerbahce finding an opening, and Drande gets in with a good block. And the corner now for Fenerbahce. Oh, suffered from the set piece already. Need to get up here. Harry harries it up. Billet falls over. Who's here? And Drande gets a touch. And that's another corner. 3 minutes of injury time. Billet pushing back on defence. Ball comes in. Harry makes it his own. Lays it out quickly here for Kavanagh. Finds Collard. And off to Billet. And Billet's got pace. Oh, is he going to get there though? Oh, levelled. Oh, late chance here. Oh, who's that to? Well, there's the whistle. We get the job done. 2-1 on the road. Well, we held a lot of possession. Almost got them on passes, which is something we don't normally see here on FIFA. Yeah, we'll take it. 2-1. Right, February results. We beat Galatasaray. We lost in the cup to Fenerbahce. I think it's a 2-leg game, though. We beat them in the league. We got a draw against Sivasspor, but it looks like we're through to the next round of the Europa League, so we'll move here into March. Got Fenerbahce in the cup, which could be a real interesting game to play. Europa League, if we get to the final, I think we'll play that, but I can't see us going too far in that. And then we've got April. No, I'm gonna push through March here. I want to speed up this series a little bit because you know, it's only out weekly and we've got a lot of things to do with Wales. So we'll simulate through this one. Hopefully we get through in the Europas. Who knows? Maybe we'll live sim those two, see what happens. We've got some international friendlies, and then we'll get into April and see where we're at. Right, Youth Academy Scouts have gone out again. Czech Republic, Wales, of course, and Australia. And taking a look at our academy, it is pretty full once again, as always it seems to be. Gwyn, 62, we can hold there, as well as Joey Lewis. We're going to have to start promoting some of the 16-year-olds as well, getting close to the end of the season. If we do move on, well, we want these guys in the game, so let's promote them all up. Rakes, Watkins can come in, Gearley can come in. Powell looks very good, 93 to 94 potential. He's coming in for sure. Lewis isn't ready. Bryn Bevan, promote. We've got Prosser. We've got Hayder from Austria. Simons looks solid as well. And the rest are all 15 years old. We would like Harry Tudor to become available. Another 93 to 94 potential. But only 15. So let's hope he turns 16 before we're done here. Right, March results. A 4-0 win. We lose in the cup to Fenerbahce, so we're out of that. But we've beaten Hertha BSC in the Europa League. Lost a game in the league, and then won, and a couple of games in the internationals that we got belted in. We move into April. Okay, Manchester City, Europa League. Don't like our chances in that one. So let's play the away leg. Let's just do that. Probably coming from like 5-0 down. We'll see what happens. The league, we're doing okay. I think we've got a little bit of a points buffer, and then we will move into May. So let's get cracking through April. We'll play this away leg against Man City, see what happens there. And hopefully we're on a good run to maybe lift the title this season. All right, first leg against Man City. We've got them at home. We're going to do a live sim on this one. We don't do that very often, but I just want to see how the boys play out here. A very strong Manchester City lineup, and we might come unstuck. But hopefully we don't concede too many, and maybe in with a sniff in the second leg. Who knows? Let's just get this live sim underway and see what happens. Man City are definitely going to be pressing nice and early, but hopefully the boys have got a little bit of something about them. Early possession. Oh, what have we got going on here? Oh, Patel with a shot. Big early possession here for Adana Demirspor. You'd assume that Man City on the counter will start finding some space in our defence. As they start wrestling the game back. The boys are setting up, but Man City now taking full control. We probably need to get a little bit defensive here. Oh dear. Oh, good save. Corner for Man City. 22 minutes gone. They're playing it around the box. They go out deep. And we wrestle the ball back here. And a chance for us to get a little bit of possession. Hopefully on the counter. It's through. It's over the top. Here's the shot. Oh, boys. Oof. All right. 2 shots to 1. Not a lot of possession. Let's just get a bit more defensive here. Because really, the less goals they score, the better. Oh, defensive work. Defensive work. Come on, let's get into halftime at 0-0. Still 10 minutes to go here in the first half. Very long. Picked out again. They've got an opening. Ooh, it's tense. Find a bit of space here. Patel. Going to create an opening. Good build-up play over the top. Oh, save again. 3 shots. Okay. Adana Demirspor having a red-hot crack here. Not the possession we want, but we've got more shots. Oh, there's a ball. Oh, parry. Yes, lad. Half-time. No events. How's the ratings going? Parry on a 7.6. Okay, the keepers are having a good one. Let's resume this. Let's just go a bit more ultra defensive here just to start this one off. And see if we can maybe snatch a goal late. We just want to make sure that they do not score many. Oh, parry again. He's on song here. Come on, boys. Find it, deliver it, get it out. Patel holds up the play. Trying to create stuff through the midfield. Oh, that was a poor pass. Come on, defend. Nearly at an hour now. And they find the opening. There's the first goal. It's Torres in the 60th. So they're 1 behind now. We just need to, well, if we can go at 1-0, I'll probably take that. Gives us a real big opportunity to go to the Etihad. It'd be nice if we could steal a goal though. Oh, we're starting to get run over. Oh, Foden's made it 2 in 7 minutes. We're in trouble. There's not a lot else we can do. We're on ultra defensive already. We just need the boys to hold on here. 2 we can probably deal with. If it gets to 3 or 4, good save from Parry. Let's just go back to a more defensive. See if we can build some play. Patel, shoot. Oh, Edison, he's too good. He's too good. We've got a corner. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Oh, yes! Patel! With 10 minutes to go, finds us a goal. So, okay, 2 away goals for Man City. But only a 1 goal buffer. We'll take that. Not making any substitutions. Just let them run it out. Just let them get the job done. Don't let them score again. Ooh. Ooh. All right. What have we got here? Let's get Benzai on. Nikolic. And Flores. All right, we'll make those changes. Let's get back to ultra defensive. I don't think we're going to steal one here late, but we don't want to concede another one. Yes, Parry. Come on, boys. Oh. Okay, 2-1 going into the second leg. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The City of Manchester Stadium. I'm pretty sure it's the Etihad. So, or maybe it's not allowed to be called that in the Europa League. I don't know. Okay, 2-1 aggregate score. They've got 2 away goals. I mean, we're probably going to get battered here. Yeah. FIFA 22 Ultimate coming up against Man City in a Europa League fixture. Fuck it. Let's have a go. Well, I can tell you what, it's very odd seeing Man City in the Europa League, but maybe a fall from grace for them. But we are taking them on here. Adana Demirspor and Manchester City. Can we pull some sort of miracle out? I mean, it doesn't really have any integral part to what we've set up for the season or this career mode, but, you know, just a little bit of fun. Billard takes it on, wheels his way forward. Oh, the speed. Finish. Let's go. 1-0 Adana Demirspor. It's 2-2 the aggregate score. Billard. There he is. Woo. Okay, that's the start. That's the start. Jeez, it'll be good to knock Man City out. So good. Another goal. It could get dangerous. Good from Mermich. Billard. I feel he's going to have an influence in this one. Berardi picked out. Santos. Podolnicek out wide. There's Lamellas. Brings it across for Yandel. Picked out. Headed forward. Santos couldn't find a target. Oh, Mermich has done De Bruyne. Pushing his way forward. And lays it off. Billard. Can he get here? Yes, he can. Go, Billard. Lay it across for Patel. Let's go! Adana Demirspor. 2-0 inside 20 minutes. Billard and Patel. Oh, it's a threatening attack. We're doing Man City here on their home deck. Oh, yes, boys. 3-2 the aggregate score. And that cancels out the away goals now. Everything to play for. Berardi. Billard will get a touch. Oh, he's away again. Speed from Billard. Drives his way inside the box. Plays it back across. Punched up. Who's getting there? Lays it out wide. Lamellas has kept running. It's a brilliant run. He deliver. He can deep for Patel, but Edison there. Nearly half time. And Adana Demirspor are right in this game. Oh, look out. That's where they changed the momentum. Tony Cruz playing for Man City. And there is the whistle. Perfect. 2-0, half-time. 3-2 aggregate score. Oh, dear. 2-1, 3-3 the aggregate score. It is deadlocked now. And you knew it wouldn't be long for Man City to turn it on. Torres doing some damage. Just defensively got pulled out of position a little bit. And Santos not pushing back to help out the defence. So it's 2-1 on the day. Same score as the home leg. Block from Kavanagh. And another block. And Grande trying to get in. Oh dear. Foden laid off. And Grande. And we do enough. We're going to have to find a way to score. Oh, they've got their passing game on. Martinez. Oh, Kavanagh. Oh, Red! You're fucking kidding, mate. Don't give him that soft shit. Oh, Man City, you filthy fucks. Penalty. Oh, he's missed. Yeah, suck shit, Martinez. Sterling checks in. Oh, it's tense stuff here. 18 minutes to go, and you just get that feeling that Man City is starting to find another gear, which is not good for us. Get up. Oh, fuck me. Well, there it is. That's probably us out. When you just can't jump. When you just can't jump. Let's have a look here. Ball comes in deep. And Santos in front. And Parry can't get a hand on it. 2-2 on the day. That gives them back the lead. All right, hello. Man City have decided to arrive. And, yeah, showing their superiority here. We got out of the blocks early in the first half, but that's all come to an end here. The boys starting to run out of legs, and position-wise, mentality. I think we're on our way out. Oh, come on. Oh, referee! You are the biggest wank stain I have ever seen. You fucking soft prick. He's fucking done nothing, mate. Give him another fucking penalty. Oh, and he's missed again, Martinez. You're a fucking bellend. Fuck you, Sterling. Fuck you. That's a pen. Jesus, yeah, you can call that one, ref. Oh, Martinez for his third crack at it. Oh, Parry saved this one. You've had 3 chances, you bellend. And there's the whistle. Well, we go out. We had a sniff. Man City too strong. 13 shots to 6. And, yes. It was to be expected. I knew we'd get slapped. It was a surprise to get those 2 to start with. But good effort from the youngsters. Right, so April, well, just the 1 draw. The rest are wins in the league. And unfortunately, we go out in the Europa League to Man City. That takes us into May. We've got 4 games remaining. I'm inclined to play this home game because I think if we win the next 2, that will put us in the position for a trophy. Fenerbahce are not too far behind us, so we will need to get wins. But do we lift it in the home game? Do we lift it in the away game? I don't know how this league works. So I don't want to miss out on the trophy celebration. I guess we'll play... I'll play the Istanbul game here. If we don't lift the trophy in that one, providing things go the way I think they'll go, then you won't see that gameplay, and I'll play the last game. But if we do lift the trophy, you'll see that one, if that makes sense. So let's get through to it. Right, second last game of the season. If we win here, we should lift the trophy. It is a home game. There's still 1 game left after this, but if we can get the win, I think we're up for a trophy, and that will mean that we can start looking for a new job in a new competition. But got to get the job done here first. Might be the last chance to see some of these players in action. Billard at a 94. Parry's hit an 83. Yandel 78. And onwards and upwards here for DK in this Journeyman series. Let's get into this game and see if we can finish off the Turkish League. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Might be the last chance to see this team in action in its whole. We may pick up a few players in the future. We'll have to wait and see. We'd like to take Mar Patel if he does become available. But, yeah, let's get into this one and see if we can come out on top. Murmic. There's Berardi. Inside Santos. Patel. Plays it out wide. Podolnicek. And drive his way inside and finish. 1-0 Adana Demirspor. We have built something special here, and hopefully they're a team to be reckoned with in the future. Who knows where DK is going to be heading next, but that puts us in the pole position for a title this season. Patel out wide. Podolnicek gets a really good finish here. Bang. 1-0. Istanbul having a red-hot crack here in a game that we just need to get forward. Yandel doesn't have a lot left in the tank. Just takes it out wide, the Welshman. A little bit of possession. Now can flick it off for Lamellis, who's made the overlap run. He'll wheel it inside. Billard. Not on target. Back for Patel. Lays it off. Here's Billet. Oh, blocked. And there's the halftime whistle. A 1-0 lead. Oh, Billet, lovely touch. And that gives him the space to maneuver. He's running hard. Patel needs to cut inside. He'll get it now. Mar Patel. Oh, what a save. Santosh. Boronachik. Billet. There we go. 2-0. Billet on the board. Loves the celebration, the Frenchman. And it's 2-0 here in what will be a day that we lift the trophy in the Turkish Super League. Good finish, good persistence play. Swoops in like a seagull on a hot chip. Thank you very much for coming. 2-0 Adana Demirspor. Oh, Parry. He's a big man on campus now. Billet plays it off. Patel gets Boronachik deep into the late stages of this one. Lays it off now for Lamelas. Lamelas works his way forward and he'll look for Patel. Oh, what a save. Oh, it's going to go in anyway. It's going to go in anyway. Feeding the seagulls is Billet. Patel gets in his face. What's he trying to do? Give him a kiss? Billet in the right place at the right time. Takes a deflection. Doesn't matter. It's 3-0. Adana Demirspor. And that will be our trophy. And there is the whistle. 3-0. There's still a game left in the season. This should be the trophy lift. They're celebrating. You know, you're assuming it is time for us to finish our time here in the Turkish League. Where will we end up next? Who knows? It's quite late in the rotations. We'll have to see if there are jobs on offer. But league champions, Adana Demirspor. If we're lucky, there may be a job waiting for us. Oh, so there is another title for DK in his world ambition in the Journeyman. And Santosh, the skipper, will get to lift this one. How many of these players will we see again in the future? Will they be floating around for Wales? Will they be in another World Cup? Will we get to bring them to a new club because Adana Demirspor decides to make a move and sell them off? That's always half the fun in this style series. We're going to need a team with a bit of money if someone like a Billet becomes offerable. He'll probably be worth about 200 million, so let's hope whatever club we do end up at has a bit of cash behind them. Where is the next phase in DK's Journeyman managerial career? But today we can savour the moment. It's a nice looking trophy. Santosh. So we are the champions of Turkey as we continue to build our Welsh squad. I mean, Parry up to an 83. That's a pretty good start. Hopefully he'll grow some more as we move on. Maybe he will become available and we can take him to a new club in the future. But, you know, the boy's getting to that kind of rating. We are going to need a club with a lot of money. So I guess that's when we're up and about in the top tier leagues. But who knows what's on offer for us now that we've won the Turkish League. So that's 2 titles from India to Turkey. Where will we be headed next? Champions of Turkey are Adana Demirspor. Well done, boys. Well, we did control a lot of the game. Possession, shots, not passes. It was just run and gun football. But we get the job done. Another win, and we take the title. Right, youth players are unsettled, and unfortunately there's a lot of 15-year-olds, and we've only got 6 spots left on the roster, so we might have to release some of those known Welsh players. But Gwyn wants a call up, so we'll promote him. All right, let's get some more lads into the squad because we don't want to miss out on them. So let's get them all promoted up. We'll release a few if we need to. Lewis has hit 16, so that's handy. He's probably not going to make the cut. Oh, Tudor's ready. Brilliant. Yes. And Taylor. All right. So 2 Canadians and Mark Jenkins may miss out here. That's a tough one for Joey Lewis because he looks like a pretty good option there for Canada. He may turn 16 before we finish. We've got one spot left at this stage on the roster. Right, so May finishes off like this with a loss, a win, a 3-0 win, and a 4-0 win. We are on the 26th of May, and I've got a feeling there might be jobs still, but we're touch and go. Let's see if there's any jobs available. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it is the 28th of May, so there are jobs available, but it seems that we're only getting top job offers. Now, we've got Celtic, we've got Rangers as options, and of course Fenerbahce, we're not doing that. Now, I do have the live editor, so I can go ahead and get a job offer at any club, really. But I want to kind of keep this semi-realistic in regards to how the jobs are coming in. So we could take Celtic or Rangers, but I feel, you know, the Scottish Premier League's rocked up. So if you want to pick a team in at the Scottish League that you think we could take a hold of, put it in the comments section. Put thumbs up on the ones of the team that you would like to see us play with, and we'll see if we can get that job. I mean, Celtic or Rangers is probably going to be too easy. I don't know. Let's have a quick look at some of the other clubs in the Scottish Premier League. Right, so the Cinch Prem in Scotland. This is the end of their season, so Celtic and Rangers towards the top. Hearts, Hibernian, that's the team I support. Dundee, Aberdeen, Motherwell, Livingston, Ross County, St Mirren, St Johnstone, and Dundee FC. So pick, you know, what team you would like in the Scottish League for us to take a hold of next. Thumbs up on the ones you like, and I'll have a look at those, and when I go to record, whoever's got the most thumbs up is the team that we will take a hold of. So the Scottish Premier League is where we're heading to next. Now let's wrap things up here with Adana Demirspor, do a squad report, all that kind of good stuff, so we can see where we finally are, and prepare ourselves for a Scottish campaign, depending on which team you choose for me to take a hold of. Right, final squad report. Some of these have got loan listings and all that. It's very Welsh heavy, but that's fine, and quite a few out on loan. Tom Parry's up 6 to an 83. Polino up 6 to a 74. Gwyn up 3 to a 63, an exciting prospect. Walner up 1 to a 67, an exciting prospect. Pugh, he's going out to Girona. Cox is out on loan. He's up 2 to a 72. Murmich 76. Floyd, an exciting prospect. Owen 62. Benzai up 1 to a 74. Mason's out on loan, up 3 to a 69. So the boys are growing. 74 there for Michael Payne, and that's what I needed. They had to go out on loan to grow, so they will be available for our Welsh squad. Geely's up 3 to a 67. Cleves up 2 to a 67. Reese up 5 to a 67. Loan listed. Andrade 76. Kavanagh got up to an 83. Lamellis an 82. Hughes is on loan, up 5 to a 69. Pumphrey up 4 to a 70. Meredith up 3 to a 72, and Phillips up 4 to a 72. Collard's a 74. Nikolic up 4 to a 76. This team is going to be stacked when they come back from loan. Powell up 3 to a 64. Potential to be special midfielder. Geely up 1 to a 60. Bevan up 1 to a 61. Potential to be special. Lewis up 2 to a 66. Dan Brosh from the Czech Republic. Potential to be special. Yandel's up 5 to a 78. Sanders up 4 to an 82. Barati 76. Reese Payne up 2 to a 62. Watkins up 3 to a 62. Taylor a 64. Geely 61. Billard up 2 to a 94. That's huge. What's his value? 240 million. Yeah, we ain't going to get that in the Scottish League. Plus 9 for Nathan Wilson, up to a 63. Peppel 76. Potonuchik up 2 to an 84. Meredith's Rosen 11 to a 71. Solid. Flores up 1 to a 76. Simmons 63. Tudor has the potential to be special. This is a lad we definitely want to keep an eye on. I've got a feeling he'd make a really good striker. Green up 4 to a 65. Watkins 62. Lloyd 59. Patel is up 5 to an 84. Big squad here in Turkey. All right, top scorers. Billard with 18. Patel only had 13 from 30. So we didn't really score a lot by the looks of things. Assist-wise, Barani with 9. Billard with 8. Okay. Clean sheets, Parry. Whoa, yes, lad. 17 from 32. He'll take the golden glove there. Well done. Right, ATK, only 20 games thus far in the Indian League, but they are well out on top by 14 points. So our former club doing bits. Right, Turkish Cup is on the 4th of June, so we might see what happens there. We're not even going to be able to see who won the Champions League and all that kind of stuff because the season's actually not over, but we want to move on to the Scottish League, so I can't, push forward and see all these things just yet. The Champions League final is between Real Madrid and Inter Milan, and it's Sociedad and Roma. What happened to Man City? They got knocked out by Roma in the semi-finals. Jeez, we would have been right in with a chance there going out in the quarters. And as for Adana Demirspor, we absolutely smashed the league. 95 points. I mean, that was to be expected with the team that we sort of put together there in our second season. But that is where we leave the Journeyman today. We're going to be moving on to the Scottish League. So make sure you guys that are still watching this Journeyman series, put a team down below in the comment section. I want to see thumbs up on that team. I don't want to see 24 different comments for Celtic or Rangers. Let's just try and have one. Maybe reply to that comment and put a thumbs up on that one if you want Celtic and the likes. If you want Hibernian, if you want Motherwell, all the teams there that we showed you before. It makes it too hard for me to go and add all of those different thumbs up. Try and keep it simple, please, folks. But that is where we finish. Another league completed. And we'll move on. Hopefully the World Cup stuff, qualifications might start kicking off soon. We've got some work to do with Wales, but that's where we leave it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next one. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when